Good morning to all of you and welcome to this class. Let's move to remaining questions of combined solid here. We are in exercise 7.4 and one question of question number 1 we completed yesterday. Question is find the curved surface area, total surface area and volume of the following solid which are combination of cylinder and cone. There is one cylinder as well as one cone. At first, by using Pythagoras theorem, we have to find out radius, then we can find out curved surface area, total surface area and volume easily. So at first, in its solution, write given thing, height of cylinder, I said like it be h1, 5 centimeter, height of cone, I denoted it by h only, 2.4 centimeter, and slant height of cone L, 2.6 centimeter. Radius is not given. After that, we have to find out curved surface area and then total surface area and volume of it. These three values we have to find out. And to find out these three values, at first we have to find out radius. So use Pythagoras theorem here. L square is equal to h square plus r square. Value of L is 2.6 centimeter. Value of H is 2.4 centimeter. Value of R is not given to us. So put all given values. 2.6 square is equal to 2.4 square plus R square. Now find out square of 2.6.
6.76.
And next 2.4 square.
5.76.
And after that, take that 5.76 to left side and subtract that. Take it here and subtract
1, sir.
1 only. R square is equal to 1. If we will take square root of it, again we will get 1. So radius of this cone or cylinder is 1 centimeter. Now after getting value of R, use formula of curved surface area of solid, that is 2 pi r h1. It is the curved surface area of cylinder. Cylinder को curved surface area को लागि यो formula use गर्यो. Plus pi r l is the curved surface area of cone. So if both are added, it gives us curved surface area of this whole solid. So from both, I have taken pi r common. Pi r from here as well as from here also. After taking common, 2 h1 is remaining. This is mistake here. 2 h1 plus L. L is remaining from second, 2 h1 is remaining from first. Now put value of pi r h1 as well as L. Value of pi 22/7. Value of radius just we have calculated. It is 1 and inside bracket 2 into h1 is 5 plus 2.6. We used h1 here because this is the curved surface area of cylinder and we said that height of cylinder is h1. Cone को लागि h use गर्छौं. For cylinder we'll use h1 as we denoted here. Now multiply these values. 5 to the 10, 10 plus 2.6, that means 12.6. 22 into 12.6 divided by 7. Find out its final value. After dividing it, 5 to the 10, 10 plus 2.6, 12.6. So 12.6 into 1 into 22 divided by 7. What you will get?
39.6.
Okay. It is 39.6 square centimeter. This is the curved surface area of the cone which is given to us. Now next one we have to find out total surface area. For total surface area, add curved surface area with this area of base, area of this circle. Use circle को area curved surface area में add करेंगे. Total surface area आएगा. So for that also we have to put this 39.6 here as it is, and after that pi 22/7 r square means 1 square. That gives us 39.6 plus 22/7 3.1428 into 1 square means 1 only. Add these both values.
42.7428.
Okay, 42.7428, and while writing answer we have to write 2 digits only, so round it up. And next one asked to us is volume. It is said to find out volume also, and to find out the volume of combined solid, just we have to add the volume of both objects. Here are cylinder as well as cone, 2 objects are there, so we have to add volume of these both objects. First object to left side is cylinder, second object to right side is cone, so add the volume of both. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h. In place of h, we assume this one be h1. Like h1 bhanda height minus ho. So here we have to put pi r square h1 plus height of cone, we said it is h, so it is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h, and volume of cylinder is pi r square h1 because its height is h1. Now put the values, or before putting values you may take some values common also. Pi r square is common, the remaining value h1 plus 1 by 3h, or directly you can put the values, that does not matter, so you will get same answer. So here I substituted values directly. 22 by 7 into 1 square r square, value of r we calculated and we get 1 into h1 is 5 plus 1 by 3, 22 by 7, value of pi again, r square means 1 square into h. H is the height of cone, that is 2.4. So calculate the value of 22 into 1 square into 5 by 7, 22 into 1, 22 only, into 5 divided by 7. That means directly we can say 22 multiplied by 5 divided by 7.
15.71.
Okay. Similarly, 22 into 2.4 divided by 21. 7 is 21. 22 into 2.4 divided by 21, because if these values are multiplied by 1, these remain same. So this does not have any meaning where multiplying.
2.51.
So total 22 by 7 into 1 square into 5, it is 15.7143 plus 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 1 square into 2.4, it is 2.5143. Add these both values.
18.226.
Okay, it is 18.23 cubic centimeter after rounding it up. So this is our required answer for this question. This, not only this one, here it is said to find out curved surface area, total surface area, and volume. So these three are our required answers. Let's move to next question now. Question number 3b. Again, question is similar. Find the surface area and volume of the following solid, which are combination of cone and hemisphere. Here it is said surface area, because curved surface area as well as total surface area of this type of solid are same. Curved surface area भने पनि total surface area भने पनि same हुन्छ, त्यसैले एउटै surface area मात्रै भने हो. And next thing we have to calculate is volume. Here we know the formula of curved surface area of cone as well as curved surface area of hemisphere. If those both are added, it becomes the surface area of this solid. Similarly, to find out the volume, find out volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. So that is the process. And to find out those values, that means curved surface area as well as the volume, we need its radius as well as slant height of the cone. Radius पनि चाहियो, slant height पनि चाहियो. We don't have radius here. In place of radius, diameter is given. Diameter is 14 centimeter. If diameter is 14 centimeter, what will be the radius?
7.
7. That will be 7. If radius is 7 centimeter, we can find out the slant height by using Pythagoras theorem. L square is equal to h square plus r square. From that we will get the slant height. And after getting cylinder height, pi r L is the curved surface area of cone. 2 pi r square is the curved surface area of hemisphere. So let's write given things at first. Height of cone is given to us, that is 24 centimeter. Slant height of cone is not given. Diameter is given, so divided by 2. 14 divided by 2 is 7. This is the radius of this hemisphere as well as cone. Cone the hemisphere ko radius kati bhayeko 7 centimeter. And surface area of the solid is asked as well as volume is asked. For it, at first use Pythagoras theorem. L square is equal to h square plus r square. That means h square is 24 square, r square is 7 square. What is value of 24 square?
576.
Okay, plus 7 square 49. Add these two, 576 plus 49,
625.
625. Then value of L, we have to take square root of
25.
That is 25. Value of L is 25 centimeter. After getting value of L, we can calculate the surface area of this solid, that is curved surface area of cone, first one pi r L, and curved surface area of hemisphere, that is 2 pi r square. This formula is clear. Surface area of this solid means curved surface area of cone plus curved surface area of hemisphere. Anything is common from these two?
Pi r.
Pi r is common, or we can put values directly also. Value directly rakhe pani huncha. Pi r common liera L plus r or r plus L lekhe pani huncha. That's your choice, what you want to do. Here I have taken pi r common, and L plus 2r is remaining. L is remaining from first, 2 as well as r. There is r square. R square but euta common gaya r bache 2r. So value of pi is 22 by 7 into r is 7 times L is 25, 2r again 2 into 7. 7 and 7 cancelled.
Yes, sir.
These two are cancelled. Remaining value inside the bracket.
9.
Yes, 25 plus 7 to the 14.
39, sir.
39. 39 into 22. We have to multiply this 22 with 39 now.
858.
858.
Yes, sir.
The total surface area of this solid is 858 square centimeter after calculating by using this formula. Next thing we have to calculate is volume. And we know the formula of volume of cone. Volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h, and volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. These two formula we used here. 1 by 3 pi r square h is volume of cone. 2 by 3 pi r cube is volume of hemisphere. If both are added, it becomes the volume of this solid. Okay, from here also either we can take 1 by 3 pi r common, 1 by 3 pi r common, then remaining value will be r h, sorry, 1 by 3 pi r square common. Remaining value will be h plus 2r. Or directly we can put values. What you want to do, that's your choice. Here I substituted values directly. 1 by 3 value of pi 22 by 7 r square is 7 square into h 24 plus 2 by 3 pi 22 by 7 r cube means 7 cube. Now out of 2 7s, 1 is cancelled from here also. 1 is cancelled, remaining values will be 2. 7 square. That means the values remaining here. Again, we can cancel out this 3. 3, 8 the 24. Final value of this first term will be 22 into 8. Multiply that. 22 into 8. Oh, 7 is also there. 22 into 7 into 8.
1232 plus.
And after multiplying this here also we have to do same thing. That means 2 into 22 into 49. 7 square is 49 divided by 3. 1200.
718 point.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
700.66666 is there. It is 67. Add these both values, it will be 1950.67 cubic centimeter. In this way, two values which we obtained here. First value surface area as well as second value volume. These are our required answers. Okay, then let's move to next question. Question number 4. Calculate the surface area and volume of the following solids which are combination of two cone. I included question number C, OC for you. Here are two cones combined from left and right side. Height of cone at left side is 28 centimeter. Height of cone at right side is 72 centimeter. Don't think that this is slant height. बाहिर दिएको छ भनेर slant height भन्ने होइन. Slant height दिएको भए यहाँ दिएको हुन्थ्यो. This one is slant height. This is also slant height of cone at left side. This is the vertical height. यहाँदेखि यहाँसम्मको height यसरी दिएको बाहिरपट्टि दिएको छ. And this is also the height. 72 centimeter is the height of cone at right side, and 28 centimeter is the height of cone at left side. And here is the diameter of this both cones. दुईटै कोनको diameter same छ, that is 42 centimeter. So from it we will get its radius also by dividing it by 2. And to find out the surface area, we have to calculate the curved surface area of cone. And what is formula of curved surface area of cone?
Pi RL.
Pi RL. For that we need slant height. L चाहियो. Vertical height हरु छँदैछ. We need slant height. And after finding slant height only we will able to calculate the curved surface area. And for volume we don't need slant height. Volume we can calculate by using the formula 1 by 3 pi r square h. And there are two cones. Because of that reason we have to denote one height by h1, another s2, and similarly one slant height l1, another slant height l2. So here I denoted the height of left side cone is 28. I denoted this by h1, and I denoted the cone at right side by h2, and radius of both is same. Slant height of left side cone L1 is not given to us. Diameter is 42. As I already said, we have to divide it by 2 to get its radius. 42 divided by 2, 21 centimeter is the radius of both cones. Now use Pythagoras theorem. L square is equal to h square plus r square to get slant height. And these two values, surface area as well as volume of solid, we have to calculate. Here we can say that L square is equal to h square plus r square, but in place of L and H there are L1 and H1 for left side cone. Use same thing. L1 square is equal to H1 square plus r square. We don't have value of slant height. L को value थाहा छैन, त्यसैले यतिकै छोड्नु पर्यो. H1 square means 28 square plus 21 the radius. That you can understand from here. If there is a right angled triangle, Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. That is L square is equal to h square plus this is r square. And what is the value of 28 square?
784.
784 plus 21 square?
441.
41. Okay. Add both values now.
1225.
Okay, 1225. We left L1 as it is. And now find out square root of this 1235.
35.
L. It is
35.
35. Similarly, calculate slant height of cone at right side also यहाँ पे नहीं, there is the vertical height and it is the radius, and this one is slant height. So calculate slant height in similar way. Height of right side cone is h2, which is 72 centimeter according to the question, and slant height is not given, so let it be L2. Radius we have already calculated, so we don't have to calculate because radius of both cone are same. So use same formula, L square is equal to h square plus r square. In place of L and S, there are L2 and S2. So L2 square is equal to S2 square plus R square. Put all values which we have, that means H and R we have. Height 72 square plus R square is same as previous one, 21 square. Now calculate value of 72 square.
5184.
Okay. And then 21 square is again 441. Add both values.
5625.
Okay, 5625. It is L2 square. So find out its square root to get value of L2.
75.
75 centimeter. We get L1 plus L2, and after getting value of L1 as well as L2, now find out curved surface area of both cones and add to get surface area, and find out volume of both cones and add to get total volume of this solid. As I already said, surface area of the solid pi r L1 plus pi r L2. L1 and L2 are already calculated. Pi r common, L1 plus L2 remaining inside after taking pi r common. Pi r commonly value L1 plus L2. Put values. Value of pi is 22/7. Value of r radius is 21. Value of L1 is 35. Is this 35? You can observe previous slide. L1 is 35 and L2 is 75. Okay, so it is 35 plus 75. Now cancel out this one. 7 3s are 21. And next thing is 35 plus 75. What is its value?
110.
110. 22 into 3 into 110 is the final value of this surface area of the solid. Multiply these.
7260.
Okay, 7260 square centimeter is the surface area of this solid combined of two cones, made up of two cones. Similarly, to find out the volume, use formula of volume for both cones. 1/3 pi r square h1 plus 1/3 pi r square h2. There are two cones. 1/3 pi r square is common. Remaining value h1 plus h2. Put values. 1/3 pi means 22/7. R square means 21 square into h1 plus h2. 28 plus 72. 7 3s are 21, and there are two 21. We order 21 and 7 3s are 21, and one of the 21 is cancelled. Remaining value here is 22 into 21, and inside the bracket 28 plus 7, it is 100. 22 into 21 into 100. Multiply these all. 22 into 21 into 100.
46,200.
Okay, it is 46,200 cubic centimeter. So this is the volume of cone given in question. Get next question, question number 5A. The total surface area of given solid is 770 square centimeter and total height is 14 centimeter. Find the height of cylinder. There is total height 14 centimeter and radius is not given to us, but total surface area is given, and you know its total surface area. Total surface area of this type of solid is equal to sum of area of this circle plus curved surface area of cylinder plus curved surface area of hemisphere. By adding these all, we will get total surface area. And given things here to us are only total height, nothing more than that. Total height by keeping the cosine. And vertical height of the cylinder is h. This is given. From this, if we want to find out the radius, what will be the radius? Radius kati wala tha? This is the radius.
15 minus.
Isn't it 14 minus h?
Yes, of course.
Total height 14 छ 14 बाट माथिको पोर्सन h अनि यो बचेको पोर्सन भयो 14 minus h. This is the radius of hemisphere or cylinder. दुईटैको रेडियस त्यही हो नि हेमिस्फियर को भने पनि because both are combined together. यिनीहरुको दुईटा जोडिएको सर्कलहरु सेम छ. त्यसैले रेडियस को भ्यालु भयो 14 minus h. These values we have to use in our solution. While solving it, at first write given things. Given things are total height of the solid 14 centimeter, height of the cylindrical part h. It is asked to us. You find out garnu bhaneko value ho. This one, find the height of cylinder. The height of cylindrical part. It is not given to us, but we said let it is h. We denoted it by h. And radius of the circular base. We subtracted this h from 14 to get radius, that is 14 minus h. Now use formula of total surface area. As I already said, total surface area of this combined solid is equal to area of circle at first, this circle, curved surface area of this cylindrical part, and curved surface area of this hemisphere. यति add गरेपछि total surface area हुन्छ. Put values now, or at first you can take common something, whatever is possible, or after putting value also we can take common. That's your choice what you want to do. 770 is there at left side. 3 into 22 by 7. I substituted all value. Value of r 14 minus h. 2 again value of r 14 minus h. H remains same, and 22 by 7 I have taken common here. Take it to left side and it becomes 7 by 22. Other terms I simplified here by using formula a minus b whole square. Okay, we'll complete it tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
And
sir.
complete the remaining questions. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.